Welcome back to landscaping. Today we will be upgrading the shop. We'll be heading out this morning in the 2020 Ford F250. So far we've had a very busy season, job after job, and I have noticed a few areas of improvements. Today we will be getting a new daily driver. We'll be buying a new dump truck and picking up a new utility trailer. Over the last few weeks, many of you guys have been requesting me add a Silverado to the fleet. And over the last week, I've been looking online for deals on trucks. And I found one. It's a 2017 Chevy 3500 Duramax, and it is a high country trim level. The truck already has a plow mount and it has just over 12,000 miles. I made an offer on it and the dealership accepted it. So let's head over there first and trade this in. This F250 is a 2020, and although it has 3,500 miles on it and it's a great truck, I really decided this was a perfect time to trade it in. I really want all diesel trucks here. They just have enough power for towing and for plowing, and this truck here was a big V8. And we are here now. A few days ago I did all of the paperwork, so we should be good to go, and the keys are in the truck ready to go. Now I do want to do a comparison here just to kind of show you guys the difference between the trucks. So this truck here was a 2020 and this has cloth seats, almost everything base model except powered windows. Here it is, guys, our new to us Chevy High Country. This thing looks awesome. I really do like this body style a lot. One of the biggest reasons why I decided to make the move. Really do like those wheels. We have the Duramax badging, we have side steps, and they did throw in a hitch and a gooseneck hitch as well into the deal, which was awesome. Let's hop here on the inside and take a quick look. And look at that, full leather seats here, lots of technology as well. We have wireless phone charging, just a lot of cool creature comforts that will be nice as a daily driver. Now this truck here, we will also be using to tow trailers and have skid steers, mowers, and anything on the back of them as well. I'm really excited for making the move here to a Duramax. We haven't really owned too many Duramaxes here with the landscaping company, and I thought this was the perfect time to do it. I hope everyone's having a great day so far. Let me know how it is down below. My day has so far been pretty awesome. I did a little bit of yard work this morning, just cleaning up some brush, and I think I might do some videos on that. I think that would be a lot of fun. Let's run inside the office here, grab the keys, and we will be dropping off the Ram at its new owner. About a few weeks ago, I did mention that I put this truck for sale, and surprisingly, it sold. Now, I sold it without the plow. We'll keep one plow as a spare, just in case one goes down. So I sold this for a great price. So let's grab the keys to it in the office, and we'll go drop it off. And actually, it's just right over there, that building, so we'll be able to just walk back here to the shop. Now I think at the end of today we'll do some organizing, and we do have to put some new blades on the zero turns, and we have to do a few things to that excavator we bought a few weeks ago. This landscaping season, like I've touched upon, has been awesome. We have over 75 lawns we mow every week, and we've also been fitting in some pretty big jobs as well with the landscaping hardscape side of the business. Now, since we bought that 2020 dually Ram truck, we haven't really used this, and that's kind of when I decided, why don't we just sell it? It gives us one less truck to maintain and own, and it's going to be a little bit easier. Let's pull this in the shop for them and just kind of leave the keys on the seat. Perfect, so we got that dropped off there. Let's kind of walk on back to the shop. And we made it back here to the house. The next upgrade will be pretty big. We are getting a brand new truck. I custom ordered the truck from the Ford dealership probably 6-7 months ago, and it was built and then it went over to another company to put the dump bed on. Over the last few weeks, we've been very busy with the dump truck, and it just is not big enough for the company. And this truck here, this 04, definitely has been having a few engine problems, and it does need new hydraulics here on the bed. I did let the Ford dealership know, and they're well aware of those issues, and they'll get them fixed. Now this truck here, while we owned it, was a great workhorse. We owned it for almost probably a year, I would say. We owned it at the previous few shops as well. Perfect, so let's get the door opened up and head on over there. Now I decided to make the bump up to a 650 just because of the size. We could haul more and it's much more powerful, and mainly the hauling more material is the way I made the decision. If you guys are new here to the channel, I do ask that you please subscribe. We are growing faster and faster every single day. And if you haven't already, I do recommend you go give me a follow over on Instagram. I am posting some pretty cool things over there on a daily basis. Now I do want to do a full walk around comparison on both trucks as well, especially the dump heights and the dump bodies. But we have arrived here at the dealership and it's right out front. So there it is, guys. It's a 2020 regular cab F650 here. Let's get it lined up so that the cabs get lined up. So let's back up a little bit more. Right there, seems to be good. Perfect. So here it is, guys, our brand new truck. You guys can see the size difference. It's a much bigger truck, and this is actually a brand new style dump bed. The previous 3-4 trucks has been the same dump bed, just on different chassis. But look at that, guys. It's about a few feet longer and much taller. So let's hop here on the inside, and we'll take a look. Now this truck here does have full strobe lights on it as well, which is pretty cool. We do have a few strobe lights up top there and a few here in the back, which is awesome. And we do have full hazard lights as well, which is pretty neat. I really do like having those lights on the side of the dump bed as well. But why don't we get this toted up and take a look. Now the hydraulic system is completely different. It's a different type of bed as well. So while that one gets kind of up in there, we'll hop in this one. We'll get these strobe lights going and we'll tilt this up as well. So here it is, guys, the difference between the two trucks. This one, you guys can see, lifts much higher, and it's actually a much beefier hydraulic system. Look at that. I did decide to go here with a few toolboxes as well, and this thing looks awesome here. Look at that. A much wider opening. So overall, pretty big change, and definitely one that the company will use a lot and make a lot of money. Let's put the dump bed down here, get those strobe lights off, and let's head back to the shop. Now this truck here was a lot of money, but the dump truck is a very important piece of our business. We do a lot of deliveries for companies, customers, and we haul lots of material to and from the job site. Wow, this power stroke here looks pretty awesome. Now we do actually have a first-person camera view that I moved up top here, so this will be a pretty cool new camera view. I'm just trying to change up the cameras that we get to use. But it's awesome to have this back here at the shop. Been a long, multiple months of waiting, but definitely well worth it. Now since this was a bit pricey here, we do want to keep it inside and out of the weather. Perfect, so we'll try to swing wide and let's get it backed in. We'll see if we can kind of park it where the old one used to go, and that's awesome right there. The next upgrade we'll be doing is getting a new utility trailer, so I'm thinking, why don't we just use the Chevy Duramax. I really want to put this to work and definitely see how it does towing. And we bought a gooseneck trailer at the start of the season, and I just haven't really liked it. Although it's a nice trailer and the gooseneck gives us the ability to haul more, it really just isn't that good. It's not long enough for what we need it to be, so I decided to go with a trailer that is a little bit wider and the same size. Let's get attached here to it and head on out. I really do enjoy doing these upgrade videos. These are a lot of fun here for me, kind of the behind the scenes as videos to come as well with the series. Now I do have a brand new mic on the way. I'm very excited for it. Definitely will improve the quality, and I will have an unboxing video on that soon. This Duramax looks pretty cool. Definitely a pretty awesome change here for us. Very excited to have a Duramax in the fleet. And we have arrived here at the dealership here, so it should be around the other side. And there it is, perfect. So I already did all of the paperwork. It's a lot easier doing the paperwork beforehand. It's a few hours long to do paperwork, especially on trucks, doing all the financing and everything like that. But let's get backed up to it, get it attached, and then we'll just kind of take a quick walk around. Now, when we do get back to the shop, I actually want to kind of reorganize all of our trailers. They definitely need a little bit of organizing. They're kind of all over the yard, and I like a nice organized work area. But look at this, guys, 24 feet long. The other one was 25. A little bit of a dovetail here, much stronger ramps, and also, this is, I believe, just about 9 feet wide. This was 7.5, and this will be perfect for the excavator and the skid steer and the backhoe. Perfect, let's head on back to the shop. This upcoming weekend we will be doing some pretty fun stuff with the homeowner series. Once again, we are continuing on making the property even better, but lots of cool things will be coming over the months. Now, with these bigger trailers, I do make sure that they do have built-in brakes. Just stopping so much weight is a lot of work for the trucks and a lot of extra wear and tear, and sometimes it is a safety thing that we need the trailers to be able to stop the weight as well. But let's kind of see where we could get everything parked up. I've been actually kind of thinking, well, why don't we just put everything alongside this back wall area? I think that that's probably the game plan, but we have to move that big text trailer. So let's get this disconnected. Perfect, and let's swing around. Now, I would like to put them in this back corner here, but I think the other corner where the enclosed trailer is a perfect place to go. Now, I have also called up the local wrap shop, logo shop, and we'll be putting logos on every truck. Now, that will be a pretty cool change. Very excited for that as well, and I might actually do a whole video on that. I think that would be a pretty interesting one, just showing you guys putting the logos on. I might look into making some modifications to the logo, maybe to change the lettering color, something simple that could definitely improve it and increase the look on the truck. But let's get this backed in. I do want to leave some space in between them to make it easier for moving in and out, and that seems to be good right there. Perfect. We'll put the big trailer actually on the end. I think that's probably a better thing to do. Get backed up to this one, and a little bit more it looks like. Now, this truck here does a full leather, heated seats, backup camera, all the good stuff, which is awesome. Let me know down below in the comments, guys, what is your favorite truck that we now have here with the company? We do have a lot of cool trucks, and we do have a 2020 Ram, 04 F350, this High Country, F650, so many cool things, and we've owned so many awesome work trucks in the past. Let's squeeze through there, get around here to this one, and let's put this into place. Now, this one actually, it might be a little too tricky to turn around here, but let's give it a try. Let's see, we'll swing wide here, and I'm not sure, it's just not enough room, but wow, looks like we could. Perfect. And I think we'll just kind of leave that one at an angle just because it's a little bit longer. We leave the Duramax out front here like this, but I think that's pretty much it. I will head inside the shop now to sharpen a few blades and do the oil change on the excavator. Hope you guys enjoyed today's upgrade video here at the shop. Thanks for watching, stay tuned for the next one, and subscribe for more.